हेलो दोस्तों, आप सभी का स्वागत है हमारी आज की एक और नई वीडियो में। आज की इस वीडियो में हम करने वाले हैं क्लास 10 गुजराती मीडियम गाला असाइनमेंट सॉल्यूशन सब्जेक्ट इंग्लिश पेपर 6 का सेक्शन ए। हमने बाकी पेपर के सॉल्यूशन ऑलरेडी इसी चैनल पे अपलोड किए हैं। साइंस के सारे पेपर के सॉल्यूशन भी अपलोड हो चुके हैं, तो आप जाकर देख सकते हो। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं आज के इस वीडियो को। पहला क्वेश्चन है हमारा, रीड द एक्सट्रैक्ट एंड आंसर द क्वेश्चन। तो फर्स्ट का आंसर है, the people were so keen to have a railway station in the village that everybody contributed according to their capacity from 3,000 rupees to 75,000 rupees. Second, the construction of the station began in January 2008. Third, the Lord says that all her parts should be movable and replaceable. Fourth, her kiss can cure everything from a broken leg to a broken heart. 5. Kutch won the favor of Sukracharya with his keen devotion and good services. 6th. Kutch was young, handsome and intelligent, and so Devyani was attracted toward him. 7th. Vultures are called scavengers because they clean our surroundings by eating the rotten dead bodies. 8. Nearly 97% of the vulture population is lost because they eat the bodies of sick cattle that have been treated with a medicine which is very harmful to vulture. 9. Blandford was to recognize his friend by a red house. 10. The girl who passed by Blandford was about 18-year-old and she was wearing a white rose. Next question. Write any one of the following short notes focusing on the question. 11. Conflict of Ram Singh. 17. With itself. Ram Singh had an inbuilt system of 3 principles. The robot will obey his master. The robot will not harm human, and the robot will not take harm to itself. When he was produced in the court, his master Prem Chopra was confident that the robot would never disobey him. He had Ram say that he would refuse him if he revealed any information about stolen goods. Thus Ramsey was in conflict. He have revealed his information, he would disobey his master, and if he did not, he would harm many other people. This conflict brought Ram Singh, and he chose to break apart rather than tell a lie, hurt human being, or become unfaithful. Next topic. Annie Sullivan, a wonderful teacher. Annie Sullivan was a teacher for deaf and blind. She taught Helen to spell words through finger movement or her palm. She taught Helen to touch different objects and spell their names on the palm. Miss Sullivan satisfied Helen's curiosity. She taught Helen to speak through the sense of tongue. Miss Sullivan would speak a word and ask Helen to touch her lips and thought slowly. Helen learned to speak through the movement of the lips and the vibration in the throat. Miss Sullivan made learning more like play than work. Whenever anything delighted or interested Helen, Miss Sullivan would talk about that as if she were a little girl herself. She taught Helen to read raised letter and then with Braille. Helen also learned to type with Braille as well as ordinary typewriter, even when her eyes become weak. Miss Sullivan continued to help Helen. At last she became blind. She sacrificed her sight of her student. Next question. Write whether the following sentences are true or false. 12. Arun left his job at Google in 2010 and found an NGO. True. 13. The Greek word prayer means fire. True. 14. The first word that Helen learned was water. True. 15. By adopting more than one style of learning, we can remember for a shorter duration. False. यहाँ पे हमारा सेक्शन ए खत्म होता है। मिलते हैं सेक्शन बी के साथ। गुड बाय।